Hey there guys, today I'm going to show you how you can turn an image into a vector image using CorelDRAW 6. This is the software that I use, and I use GraphTech CE6060 for my cutting plotter. Now the type of vinyl or HTV that I use is Scissor Easy Weed, and I'm going to put some links below if you like to get this type of material, and also a website where you can get $20 off if you buy your vinyl there the first time. It has to be your first time there. I'm gonna leave the coupon below if you like to get some vinyl or whatever you need, and I would really appreciate it. So let's get down to the chase. First, let me get rid of this. I'm gonna make this as natural as I can. Okay, so this is the image that we're gonna be working on. So first, what we're going to do is take a screenshot of the image as small as possible. Oh, that's not gonna work, so let's try again. This is the image that I got from Facebook. It's a request. It's a special video for those who like to know how I vectorize my images. So now there's a screenshot. I'm gonna copy, paste it on my software, which is this. Again, I'm using CorelDRAW 6. There it is. There's the image. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go to bitmaps here, then outline trace, clip art. Now there are many ways where how you can do this, but I'm gonna try and do this way. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so now let's zoom in. Okay, so as you can see, the image is not as high quality as I expected. Oops, let's go to range and ungroup all. We have to click to arrange and then go down here and group all. Now everything is separate from each other. Now let me just say this. I used to work with Cameo 4, and I used to use Silhouette Studio, and it's a pain. So I decided to get this software since it's much easier for me to operate. So if you are doing this just for a one-time job, then you should stick with that studio, with Silhouette Studio, because I do this for a living, so I need to get a better software. Alright, so there's that. Okay, now you see these shapes here. We're gonna click here where it says create a boundary. So now that's what's gonna do. It's create a shadow of the entire image. Okay, now there's the shadow. Now what we're gonna do, it's kind of complicated, so bear with me. It's a long process. So now what we're gonna do is go one by one. Oops, sorry. My mouse is not working for some reason, so I'm doing this with the scanner on the laptop, so it's gonna take a little longer. So now what I did there, as you can see, you're gonna see some like shadows there. You gotta combine each letter, because let's remember that this is not gonna be for sublimation but more for HTV. So we're gonna do what they call a clip art, or a vectorized image. So now what I'm doing here is like choose this here, then press shift on my keyboard on the computer, then click on the red, and then go here where it says weld, and it will become all in one shape. Let's do the same here and that. Now you want to zoom in because you want to do this one by one. It's a pain, it takes a little bit of time, but you gotta be patient for this. But let me just make this clear again. This is way easier than Silhouette Studio. To me, Silhouette Studio is it's a pain. So plus you gotta upgrade. You gotta have a premium account for you to be able to do certain stuff, and I don't want to do that. So I just decided to get this software. Now I'm doing exactly the same what I said. Choose one color and click Weld, and as you can see, it's all becoming one. I mean, you are able to see the lines here, the traces. Make sure you pick each and one of them. Again, this image is not for sublimation. It's for a vector image, or what they call an SVG, or also a clip art for an HTV image. So let me just do this because I don't want to make this video very long. I'm just showing you what I'm doing here. So again, choose one color, then press shift on the computer, then choose that same color, and then click Weld. And now see, to prove you that it's all Weld and it's all in one shape. Now let me do this yellow, and you see it's all one, it's all combined. Now let's do the eyes. Let's get this one and then do Weld, and again let's do this yellow, and we're gonna do pretty much all in the same. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. Let me just click shift, click here, do Weld. You see that it turned all in the same color. So we're gonna do one by one. Okay, so I pretty much combine each color as I show you. I press shift and then click on Weld. So now it's all in one color. So of course I choose, you cannot really see this. Let's do this like really light gray. Okay, so now what we're going to do, there's the shadow as I show you in the beginning, and there's the real image. Okay, so when you're applying on a t-shirt, well, first let me show you what I have. Okay, there's the red right there, there's the green right there, and there's the white. We'll combine it in a second. Make sure I gotta put the sun, and then there's the eyes right there. Okay, let me do a little bit of zoom. Okay, like I said, this image looks like this because this is meant for, not for sublimation. This is for HTV application, which I'm going to show you in a second. And there's the eyes right there. Okay, now you're gonna apply each color individually by hand. And oops, sorry, zoom way too little. Okay, right there. So there's the image. Okay, that's after we combine each color. There's the real screenshot right there. Okay, now you can turn this green if you like, or red, whatever. Okay, so now, alright, where's the shirt that sample shirt? Okay, right there. Okay, so now let us pretend that we are going to put this logo on this t-shirt. Okay, let's make it a little more that color right there. Okay, so there's the t-shirt. Okay, by the way, for HTV application, I recommend that you use polyester and cotton combined because it is the best combination you can do. I mean, the best material that you can use for HTV or scissor easy width vinyl. Okay, so A lot of you ask me how can I apply this one by one. Okay, so there's, as you can see, there's gonna be plenty of colors right there. So we're gonna keep that gray so we don't lose it. If we do white, we will not gonna be able to find it. Okay, so there's the eyes right there. Okay, so the first color you always going to apply is going to be the background, which is in this case the black one. Okay, so let us pretend that this is, okay, we're gonna put this in the back. Okay, so the first color you're gonna apply, let's make this a little bigger. Okay, let's say you cut this, so you're gonna put a black vinyl color. After you cut it, you're gonna apply this first. Okay, you apply it, you center it, put it whatever you want it, the back, the front, whatever. So there's that. Second, you always want to use the second biggest color or second biggest that takes over the whole design. So in this case, after the black vinyl or black color, as you can see, red is the second most used color. So we're gonna apply red second, as so, and then we're gonna do green third. Okay, by the way, each vinyl uses different type of heat and pressing, but for scissor easy weed usually is peel cold. You can peel it while it's still hot. I'm sorry, not cold, it's peel hot. So the third color we're gonna apply is white, right there. Of course, you're gonna center it and you're gonna use the real image as your guide. Okay, like I said, my mouse for some reason did not charge, so you're gonna do this better. Of course, again, you put the black one first, red second. Of course, you're gonna center it, put it as close as the original one as possible. Then the green one's gonna be third. Okay, again, you make sure you center every color the way it's supposed to be. And the third one is gonna be the white. Okay, right there. So there it is. Hopefully this video helped you guys. This is how I apply my vinyl or HTV vinyl into t-shirts. So that's how you do it. I would appreciate it if you comment or if you subscribe, and I would really appreciate your likes, and I invite you to check out my other videos that I have. I will be posting more uh, how to do this and that video, so make sure you stay in touch. Alright, I will see you again. Thank you.